Okay, Interstellar, IMAX edition. So I saw this at the Navy Pier IMAX. So it is one of the full-size, gigantic IMAXs. Now, Christopher Nolan takes great care to have certain scenes that have more drama to them on the non-full IMAX, and scenes where it's space exploration or things of just really high action and epic scale. It is. Whew. So, basic premise. We're in the not too distant future, and Earth pretty much can't support the majority of crops anymore. So, Matthew McConaughey, as a kind of farmer turned astronaut, astronaut turned farmer turned astronaut, gets tapped to kind of find a way to travel through Interstellar. The useful wormhole. So your opening act is pretty much, he is a single father getting ready to essentially fly off into space to come back at some point in time. Second act is the massive space exploration moments. The nice thing is, for the majority of space scenes, they have no other sound. They just have that perfect vacuum and emptiness of space. And it's done so well. Oh. And then, of course, it's making their way through the wormhole, and hitting other planets. If you've seen the trailer, you've seen they hit other planets, or planetoid-like bodies. So it's them going to all these different little locations, and the ramifications of what happens when they go to one of them, based on the theories of relativity. And I will say this film is heavy. It is the fate of humankind. Rests in the balance of finding a successful way of having life continue. And it's got moments that are really, really emotional. Like, I'm crying in the theater. But, no problem saying. There are moments I'm just bawling because it's super emotional. This film is pretty much about 3 hours of Matthew McConaughey at like his dramatic best, with little moments of comedy thrown in there to kind of break it up. But this film is like 95% action drama, and then little bits and pieces of humor thrown in there. Whether it's the human humor or interacting with other things leads to small amounts of humor. This film has a runtime of just below 3 hours. You're probably thinking, that sounds huge. Yes. When you're done, could you have trimmed some spots here and there and it'd still be an amazing movie? Yes. But this is Christopher Nolan, and he's allowed to put in every single thing he wants to put into a film. And I saw this at $18 a ticket. So I'm cool with a 3-hour movie for an $18 ticket if it's a good, enthralling, epic 3-hour movie. I mean, this is kind of like Lord of the Rings in space, with less action, more drama. With the fate of humanity as a balance. Done well. It does have moments where the dialogue is very heavy. But given the consequences of what's going on, it makes sense to have dialogue that is just so... Failure is not an option. If we were to fail, that's it. Humans as a species is done. So well done. There are moments where it does go from being very, very scientifically accurate to probably less scientifically accurate. And then the moments where you're like, wow, I think I followed what's going on. But this is a film definitely worth seeing in IMAX. It's an epic film done by Nolan, who just knows how to do epic. Well, epic film done in an epic fashion that is great seen in the epicness of IMAX.